Today, we are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which to me is the Miami without a lot of the nonsense and drama that comes with Miami. So I think it's the perfect place to live. And I'm with eXp Realty, and I'm gonna tell you the 4 most important C's of why you should move to Fort Lauderdale over Miami, Boca Raton, and other surrounding areas. Now, in Fort Lauderdale, they have the best cuisine in all of South Florida. I know what you're thinking, well, Miami has this, Miami has that. But last night, me and my good friend and colleague, Will Huey, we had the most amazing grilled cheese and waffle fries I've ever had in my life. And that was at New York Grilled Cheese, which is a great spot to eat at. And they also have vegetarian-friendly grilled cheeses if you are a vegetarian, for all my vegetarian and vegan friends out there. Now, another good restaurant that's here, like when you think of Fort Lauderdale and South Florida, you think of the culture and the type of lifestyle down here. So to find a good Spanish spot, I mean, there are some, but they're okay, they're not terrific. But Padrino's Cuban Cafe tastes like it feels like I'm eating at my grandma's house, to be completely honest with you. Especially if you like bistec palomilla, it's a perfect place to go to. And the third best place that I can think of right off the top of my head, because there are so many, is Sea Watch on the Ocean, because you can't come to Fort Lauderdale, be on the beach, be on the boardwalk, and not eat seafood. So you have to try Sea Watch on the Ocean. And they also have glass windows from the top of the ceiling to the floor, so you can have the perfect view of the ocean while you eat. And especially during sunset, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a perfect romantic dinner to me. And I could continue with this list all day because there are so many great options here, but those are just the top 3 off the top of my head. All right, now the second C is culture. Now, when you think of Fort Lauderdale, I know you probably think of art, and you think of the lifestyle here, but they're most known for its culture, because here it has, as I said previously, the Miami style of living without a lot of the extra noise. So you can enjoy the nice gondola rides, which I love because I love being on the water, seeing all the scenic views, especially with your partner. So to continue on the scenic route, you also can go to the beautiful riverfront, which is amazing. And you can also shop on Las Olas, which gives you kind of that exotic luxury feel of shopping, not just any random shopping center in anywhere. Like you're in Las Olas Boulevard of Fort Lauderdale, so it's like pretty exquisite. And as I said, you have the Miami living without all the extra noise, and you also have exotics on Las Olas and the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, which are, if you're into boats or cars, you have the best of the best boats and exotic cars in the world. Like, it's top of the line. So if you're in that type of market, which if you're coming to Fort Lauderdale, I'm assuming you're looking for those Bugattis and those yachts. So it's a perfect place to come, and that's in November. Now, sticking with the culture route, throughout the year, there are also art shows pretty much every single week because it's a very culture-rich environment. So at those art shows, they have live pop-up music, they have vendors from locals. So you don't get that saturated down feel of Miami, because I feel like it's so well known. A lot of just chains start to move in and try to take over. Here it's very mom and pop like, while still carrying that luxury lifestyle feeling. Now the third C, of course, is the climate. And today, I know it's a little cloudy, but normally you'll see the sun bright and early, and it'll be beautiful blue skies right off the water. So that's how it normally is. Today it's a little gloomy. I mean, regardless of where you go, you're gonna get rain here or there. But overall, the climate here is pretty good. Same for all of South Florida, or most of Florida, to be honest. So it is good. Let's say you're from Connecticut like I am. I hate shoveling. Come down here and you can enjoy the sunny beaches year round. Not 9 months, 10 months, but 11 or 12 months. And I don't know about you, but that sounds like a great place to live for me, especially if you love being in the water like I do, jet skiing, boats, swimming with your family. And if, let's say, you have another house somewhere else and you don't want to completely move, buy it as a travel destination. You could buy a beach house and just come down in the wintertime just to get away from the cold. In Fort Lauderdale, the average sales price is $418,000, but the median sales price is $470,000. Now, that is steep, but you are in Fort Lauderdale. And depending on the neighborhood, that can get up into the 7-figure mark extremely quick, such as the Rio Vista or the Fort Lauderdale beach area. the prices start to shoot up in home value. But you're also paying for the location, right on the water. A lot of the homes have beach docks, or you're very close to the water, and you're close to Las Olas Boulevard. But you're also not too far from the West Coast, like the Tampa, Sarasota area. And you're also just a couple of hours away from Orlando with Universal and Disney. All right, and you're also close to Miami, which is great because if you want to go over there, enjoy the nightlife, but then come back and be a little calm, you can do that. And the great thing is Miami and Fort Lauderdale both have their own airport, so it's not like you have to worry about driving too far to get to an airport. But Fort Lauderdale's airport focuses more on domestic flights, so if you're staying within the country, perfect airport destination for you. And if you are going international, you can drive straight to Miami, which is only about 30-40 minutes away depending on traffic, so it's not that far of a drive. So being that you're that close to the airports, that close to Miami, that close to everything around this part of Florida, you really can't beat that. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your favorite area in Florida. It doesn't have to be the South Florida area, but anywhere in Florida, I'd love to have a conversation with you to tell you why Fort Lauderdale is better or Orlando is better in certain areas like that. So leave a comment. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you're looking for a home or you have any real estate related questions in any areas in Florida, I'd love to assist you. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next video.